One of my favorite YouTube channel owners, Schellea Fowler, who I'll talk about in just a bit, says, make exercise your friend. Well, an easy way to do that is to find some easy, fun exercise workouts that you can do and mix and match. So yes, it's weigh-in Wednesday, week 11, and I am about to share the numbers on the scale. I am outside today because it's such a beautiful day, and I thought you might enjoy getting outside, especially if wherever you are isn't quite so beautiful. It's a little chilly right now, so I have my jacket on, and I'm hoping that you'll be able to hear me fine because I have a special mic that is supposed to drown out some of the traffic noise that I can hear in the background. I've separated the videos by type. So first up are indoor walking workouts. And the original indoor walking workout woman, in my opinion, is probably Leslie Sansone. She has the Walk Away the Pound series, and she has a ton of videos and lots of YouTube videos, and I will link to a couple of those. Leslie does basically a 4-step walking workout. She does walking, like marching in place, and then she'll do side steps, she'll do knee lifts, and she'll do kicks. She does a little bit of variations on those, but that's basically it. And then she'll throw in arms occasionally. So it's a pretty good basic kind of walking workout. But after a while, I think you will get tired of it, especially her voice. So I usually, when I'm used to what I'm going to be doing with her, I will turn her down, I will mute her, and then I'll put on some music I actually like. Next up is Schellea Fowler, and she's an Australian woman who has workout videos. Her walking workout videos have a lot more variety in them than Leslie Sansone. Now, she has a channel called Fabulous 50. And if that sounds a lot like Fearless and Fabulous, that is no accident. I'm a huge admirer of hers, and I sort of patterned the philosophy of Fearless and Fabulous after her. It's all about embracing life and having a positive attitude. And I love the fact that she'll do positive affirmations during the workouts, and she just has positive things to say. It's just really lovely to work out with her. And like me, Schellea is all about optimum health and healthy aging. And so one of the things she also does is offer a lot of strength training workouts. And I have really been enjoying those lately. They are actually, some of them are darn hard because she has you challenge yourself. It's all very gently done. You know, it's up to you how hard you want to work out, but I will link to a couple of her strength training videos that I do frequently too. And speaking of strength training, Pop Fit Sugar has a great arm workout. It's for biceps and triceps. They used to call it the Madonna arms workout, and I don't know if Madonna complained or what, but now they're calling it Victoria's Secret arms workout. But it's a killer. You can do that for a week and you are already going to be feeling some results. I've mentioned rebounding. I love rebounding. And there is a 5-minute high-intensity interval training rebounding workout that I will link to. I do that when maybe I don't have time to do something more, or I just wanted a little boost to my metabolism. In the beginning, you're like, oh my gosh, I'm not going to make it through this. You think 5 minutes, no big deal, but it is, you really work hard on it, and it's great. High-intensity interval training is great for you. So I'm always looking for great workouts online. I like the ones that are geared toward women 50 plus, because what I'll do is, if I want to check out a YouTube video that's a workout video, I put it on fast forward and just mute it and like watch all of the moves, and at some point I usually go, no way, I'm not going to be doing that. So if you have some that are not like that, that are more gentle, like Schellea Fowler and Leslie Sansone, etc., I would love to hear about them, because I'm always looking to add to the mix. Please put them in the comments, and I will definitely check them out. Okay, here come the numbers. In week 11, I lost another 1.4 pounds. This makes a total of 27.8 pounds in 11 weeks. So I have about 6 or 7 weeks left to lose the rest of that 40 pounds, and I believe that I can do it. Now, this week wasn't as good as the week before. I did 2.8 the week before, and I expected that I would not lose as much this week, and I didn't, and that's totally fine. So I'm happy with those results. Also, my abs are down another 1.5 inches, which is shocking, and I lost another 1/4 inch on my hips, which is always so hard to get weight off of. And then my waist stayed the same, but I'm really liking my waist measurements lately. I'll share all of the before and after at the very end, and some photos too. And of course, the usual disclaimer. I'm not a doctor, and I don't even play one on YouTube. Before starting any weight loss program, discuss it with your health care provider. There, I covered the lawyers in the group. So next week, our topic will be what to do when you binge, how to recover from a binge. And then on Friday, we're going to talk about a salad hack that I do. You might notice in my meals, I have a lovely salad almost every single night. Do I make that myself every single night? No, I would never eat my greens if I had to do that. So I have a hack that I think you're going to like. So please stay tuned on Wednesdays and Fridays, and forget about Mondays for a little while at least. I will see you next time. In the meantime, stay fearless and fabulous.